What's up, everybody? Frank Valkyria. Welcome to the channel with Forest, with Lime. Today we're doing something that we have never done before.
Never.
Ever.
We didn't even try to do it before.
But we will tell you next time what was that. Anyway, guys, today we're doing some classics reaction. Also because you gotta give us a little bit of space to explore the classics of music. Maybe you never heard this song. Maybe this is the first time for you and you will thank us later. And also, we're trying to do more content that we monetize ourselves, both with my videos and when I do videos with my friend Years from Orias, for the simple reason that reactions are not monetized by us at all, and we make dough, cash for the record label. So if you want to help us, just go watch our stuff that we do and we monetize. It's cheap, it's free, and you help. So you feel better about your life. And now, let's go do Pantera. Do you know this song? Huh? Pantera. It's so upsetting, you know, like if you were a famous band, all the names are taken, you know, all the basal animalistic stuff, you know, like there's like White Lion, shark, White Shark, there is
Crazy Bears.
There's a band Crazy Bears?
No, I made it up. I'm sorry.
I'm sure that probably they exist. Let's go find out. Actually, if there's a Crazy Bear, leave a link below to their band.
There's no intro. They cut the intro in the official video. That's what they did at the time.
Their intro was an arpeggio.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember.
They cut the intro. I know.
We listen to this stuff. I've been listening to this stuff very long time in the 90s. Actually, I have to say it's been a while since I've listened to this song.
I love the little cringy like
What
video.
are we gonna do with the effect? Well, I discovered that you can overlay this image with the other image and I can cut
overlay that
around.
on the graves.
Let's do it then.
But then again, when I watched this video, at the time, I was like, oh, all right, that's kind of cool. Because
I thought it was the coolest thing ever because I was probably like 15.
Yeah, you were really young.
And it was out since forever, you know, because I
Yeah,
discovered Pantera when they were already like done already.
Wow.
And I had this guitar. I still have it at home.
It's always fascinating when all this technique, I don't think it's shouting, is this type of growl that's very unique. You know, you go from melodic to this.
There was a time when Phil was very, very impressive. Like the way he could transition from the transition from a very high-pitched voice to the screaming thing. It was very, very like
The first two albums.
Yeah.
And when she died, I couldn't cry. The pride within my soul. You left me incomplete, all alone as the memories never fall. Believe you the word, I will unlock my door and pass the cemetery gate.
I never understood in the video why the guy is fighting with the priest. Because they want to make priests look like assholes, but that guy is not a priest, he's a metalhead. Look at it. He's clearly a guy who's with them like in the concert.
He's
Maybe it's the
faking.
guitar tech or something.
He
you
probably
know?
was out of a job. And then he says like, okay, I'm going to be a priest for a day. and all of a sudden he probably paid to be baptized twice or something, and he only got baptized once, and he's like, I gave you twice, give me my money back. And it's like, fuck you, God needs money.
No
like,
way.
Everybody needs money, man.
like George Carlin said.
Sometimes when I'm alone,
It's like this youth,
These
this broke
youngsters,
youth,
man.
huh?
These millennials.
We cannot brainwash those youth anymore like we used to and get monies from the older ladies.
Damn it.
wonder aloud if you're watching over me, someplace far about. I must reverse my life. I can't live in the past and set my soul free. Belong to me at last. Through all those complex years, I thought I was alone. I'm taking care to look around and make this world my own. And when she died, I should have cried and spared myself some pain. You left me incomplete, all alone as the memories still remain.
It's always nice, this transition from, you know, back to the melodic, a little bit Bruce Dickinson-ish style, you know, like belting here at the end. I mean, such a unique band, so raw and powerful. Of course, at the time there weren't many bands which they sounded this raw. I was a great fan of the early Metallica albums because they were also very raw, unpolished, and also the early Sepultura. In case you're Brazilian out there,
Just in case.
just
know
in
that.
case. Just in case. Some of the Sepultura is one of my favorite. Was one of my favorite at the time. So yeah, I mean, great band. It's a pity that what happened later on, unfortunately, for the madness of people.
Yeah, let's not talk about it.
Yeah.
Dimebag was is my favorite guitar player ever.
Yeah,
I still remember the day when I did what happened, and man.
Yeah, I know. That's so freaking messed up. Such an incredibly talented guitar player.
That's the kind of groove that only Pantera had, man. Bruce Campbell said it in the movie. What was the movie? I don't remember. But the words was groovy.
Groovy.
That's the perfect description of Pantera, man.
We're gonna have somebody's like, oh, you stopped in the middle of the solo.
Sorry.
Fine, here we go. Great solo, by the way. Great melody. Huh? Now you better subscribe. Wow. Beautiful melody into groove, into rawness, just, you know, the type of energy that I thrived on when I was 18, you know. Very, very unique. And I had to always wait, at least at the time, the 1 hour show the Monday night on MTV at Bangers Ball, because at the time in the mid 90s, you know, metal wasn't as popular as every other genre of music, and hip hop and all the other pop music which took over MTV from grunge and, you know, the glam rock era. You know the story, and if you don't, history lesson, music. So that's where I got all those videos. The 1 hour at Bangers Ball every night. There was also this very, at least I remember, forgot this lovely lady that was a host. Very gothic and pretty. We gotta find out. I don't remember her name. We gotta find out what happened to her.
Let us know in the comments if
Yes.
you know what we're talking about.
galloping also type of thing with the drum. Video. Stay on,
Uh-huh.
please.
Otherwise,
You know that I still have. I must have somewhere, or I have to ask. I have to ask Eileen if she still have it. I don't remember because we went to this show when they did Reinventing Steel, but we had the backstage passes. We had the word backstage passes
The whole tour.
for the this thing. So I still have the badge of that time. Like I have to see where I have it of the last album. That was a freaking awesome concert, even though Phil
And it was in the 2000.
was kind of like, you know, was kind of there, but they did a great job.
by the way, was
I think-
reinventing the steel.
Was reinventing the steel.
Sorry,
What did I say?
reinventing steel.
Reinventing the steel. All right. Reinventing the steel. They could have gone with reinventing the wheel, but then it would have sounded very lame. And if you Pantera, you cannot be
And they
lame.
also do metal, so steel, you know, metal.
Very nice.
Clever.
But anyway, great was a great show.
That Floyd
now.
Rose, man.
Come on.
That Floyd Rose.
I still don't know who died. I still
Somebody
don't know.
says like somebody's mother from the band, and it's the same with the song Hollow. That's a song about a friend of theirs in the hospital and he's dying, and then nobody knows if it's a real story or they just made the thing up. It's just Pantera, you know.
Well, Pantera.
Number one.
Yeah, pretty awesome stuff. Of course, there's always this type of morbid fascination with death in metal. There's a lot of this type of kind of songs.
That's what you can talk about in metal. That, Satan, and I don't
Skulls.
know, skulls, and
Witches and whatever sprees.
and all those brand
calamities.
stuff, you know, calamities. Yeah.
If you like this reaction, you know what to do. Share it, like it, go watch the other videos we monetize because cash. And also, we're kidding. You know, it's free. If you want to do it,
subscribe, isn't it?
yeah. If you want to do it, you do it. And it also helps us. We continue to do the reaction here. Otherwise, only Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett, or who's the other guy? Like,
Gigi D'Alessio.
Gee-
No, sorry.
It was Frank Valkyria, isn't it?
no, there's the Geffen Records. I think they were with Geffen Records. Those guys make the money. We don't. Anyway, we'll see you later. Ciao. Ciao. Wow.